Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to use dd command on Linux. So first of all we will go into terminal. And what is a dd command? dd command is a powerful low-level utility for copying and converting data. And it's very important to say that dd is sometimes called a disk destroyer because a wrong command can overwrite your disk, because dd command works basically without any warning, so you have to know what you are doing. So I will show you first of all I will show you the syntax. So we have dd command, of course, and then we have to type in equals, and here you have to type in the input device or an input file that you want to use with dd command. Then you have to use OF, which basically means that, if you probably can guess, output file, like this. So here you have to add path or something to input file. Here this is output file, and then at the end you will have to add options like this, for example, block size, count, number of blocks, and for example you can add status progress. So in order to show your progress, or in order to show progress or your comment, you can add it, and I will show you how you can do it in a second. So we will remove it for now. And now, first of all, I will show you how to create a disk image. So first of all, you have to know what disk you have in your operating system. So you have to use lsblk command like this. And as you can see, I have FDA and SDB disk on my system, and I have one partition that is mounted in mountain data, and one that is my home section that is mounted at the basically home directory. So maybe because this has it has only 5 GB, we will do the backup image of this disk. So we can do something like this. We can do dd, and right now, as I said, the input file or input disk. So if equals, and now def and sdb, and we want to save that in, for example, I don't know, home section. So we will save that in the home section like this. So and we will name that, for example, disk backup, like this, and we have to add the option image. Now we have to specify basically block size. So block size will be for now 4 megabytes, I mean. So 4 megabytes, and we can add status equals progress in order to see the real-time progress of our command. So like this, and we can press enter. But of course we have to use it with sudo, because we are basically doing something with our disk. So as you can see, we have to use it with sudo, and now we have to wait. As I said before, this status progress helps us to see the progress of our command, because without it, basically, we will be not able to see what is happening. As you can see, we are at the 1.5 gigabytes out of 5, as I can guess. So maybe I will stop the video and I will go back to you after this process will be finished. And as you can see, it is finished for 5 gigabytes. As I said before, we can now list our home section. As you can see, right now we have a disk backup image in our home section. And right now I will show you how you can create test files of a specific sizes. So let's say these files can be useful, for example, for testing disk performance or filling a virtual disk. So I will show you how to create a 1 gigabyte file of zeros. So I will clear that for now, and right now dd if if equals /def/0, for example. Not for example, but you have to do it like this. And now output file will be again maybe home section and the testfile.img. And now block size will be 1 megabyte in this case, and count 124. Why 134? Because it has to be 1 gigabyte, so we have to do it like this. So it should work. We will press enter, and as you can see, it worked fine. And as you can see, it worked fine. So now we can list it. Here we have the testfile.img. And the last thing that I will show you is how to create a 1 gigabyte of random data. So here we have 1 gigabyte of zeros. Now we will create a 1 gigabyte of random data. It is very similar, but you have to use dd if equals def, and now u and random like this. And output file would be again, for example, in the home section, randomfile.img. And again, block size would be 1 megabyte, and count will be 1024 because we need 1 gigabyte. I can press enter, and now we have to wait. As you can see, everything worked fine, and we have a random file image right there in our home section. So this is how you can use dd command on Linux. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.